Alright guys, how's it, oops, let's do this right. How's it going, Bleacher? The workbench is a lot better. I still gotta get a Tupperware to organize my tools, and I got a pile of carburetors. I got all sorts of stuff. There's about probably some good carburetors there. I didn't know I had so many. That is weird to me that I had so many. I didn't even know I had that many engines of that type here at one point, but I guess it did. Even the carburetor fairy has brought them to me, you never know. But I'm going to clean this workbench. It's jumbled up. I mean, this is my junk drawer right there. I put all little bolts and stuff in there. And right there, stuff from here and there. My torque wrench, I still yet to learn how to use properly. And O-ring set. There's like heat shrinking tape and stuff, or like wires and shit. I wondered what happened to that. That's actually to the snowblower for the tire. And I said I replaced it with a bolt, the one up there, but we're going to organize the top. And we're going to put stuff away. We got openings right here in this drawer where shit could go. But it's small for shit. So let's get these knee pads download. I don't know where to put the knee pads. I just don't know. I don't know these things. I wish I didn't buy them. It's just another thing to deal with in the garage. But we'll put them back in the toolbox for now. And let's just show you how bad I am at organizing shit. This is quite clever. We got a nail right there. Is this thing even on? I can't even see the red light. Okay. We got a nail that we use to spread putty. And we got a magnetic thing. This is put stuff in the I don't know what I want to do. Let me just figure this out. I want to get rid of this thing. This is going in the bunch. But I usually put all my nuts and bolts, my sockets and stuff that I normally use in the magnetic trays. I still haven't learned my sizes yet. So what I really like to do is just put there's a wrench in there, look at that. What I really like to do is get stuff matted into the back of the drawer so it doesn't close, that's why that's a junk drawer. But what I like to do is just put my sockets away where they go and organize stuff. See, this little thing can go in the drawer, the adjuster things can go in the drawer. Oops. That's nice. We're dropping things. We're doing wondrous things with our tools. And I wish I could know a size and actually know what it is without just guesstimating. And try pick a tool, see a tool. I have a tool. Ooh, did I put the small ones in the wrong thing? I like to keep the small ones. The big ones over here. I guess it. I see what I did. It's fine. It's very disorganized mess. This is one bolt that actually goes that push mower we're going to try and put together soon. Had problems. This might actually be one that's close to it that goes with it. Cool. Keys to a lawnmower. This is actually to an old Toro thing that I never had, but I thought the key looked kind of cool, so we bought it on eBay with a snapper key by the same seller. It was only a couple bucks. That can go actually in there. Gas hose, you don't really need, we'll deal with that later. This is an Allen wrench that puts this back into the push mower, I believe. Yep, we'll just put that over there with that. So we old spark plug that can go in the junk drawer. Here, I work fast, guys. I have to. It's cold. You know what I mean? That's a bigger socket that goes in there. Very disorganized mess. But I'm trying to jumble it down so I'm not just playing fuck around in here. I don't even know what that spring is to. Oh, I remember now. I think that is the spring that goes for the cake. You know what I'm talking about, right? It goes on the lawnmower, like for a push mower, and it's for like the handle part and where the wire goes. So that's gonna go right here, so we know where that is. And we'll just get our springs. It's actually an old snowblower spring, actually. Spring I got off Ray's truck that we use it to go in there. Clamp even junker that can go in there. Little bolt things. I don't know what they're to. I have a bad habit of stuff up. This is generally how you use your gasket maker. I hate this stuff. I would rather use this on a transmission than an actual lawnmower. It does not work as it should. That wash from there. Somebody is actually mowing the lawn or doing something. You can hear it. No kidding. Okay, let's get these carburetors out of here. My dog, he's at it again. He's in that garage. He's with us. See, a bunch of freaking Tecumseh carbs and lawnmower carbs that don't amount to anything. I just like keep them in case I need a bolt or something. This is a amp meter to a lawnmower. Let's put that in the junk drawer. And now, completely cleared. Here's a snap ring to an actual snapper that goes on the, I think, a little rod. Yeah, it's a snap ring for a snapper. That is thicker than the ones the Tractor Supply. Actually goes on the, this, right here. Actually goes into this to, hold, no, that's too big. That's not actually that. I don't know what the hell that's for. At least we got one of our, man-in-it trays cleared. I'm going to put this bar thing into there, and the other one, this is what I would like to use to MIG the crack of the snowblower. Okay, I'm going to put that O-ring back in its set that I try to use to fix my grinder. I'm going to get the metric O-rings too, because you never know when you're going to need an O-ring. Pressure washers take O-rings too, if I ever get to those. I love O-rings. It's a nice thing to say, O-ring. Here's something I kind of bought thinking I could use as a starter cup. I don't know. Yeah, that's 1 inch. I don't have this there for now. And this is good. This is all cleared out. What I'm going to do with this is put it on the side of the I don't even know what the hell that is, so I'm just going to keep that. But, metal pieces here. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright. You generally just want to stick the dirt to the stuff there. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Cool, guys. This can go, like, right at the side of the workbench. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get a bunch of magnet trays eventually. Don't mind the peanut gallery in the background. This is the type of carburetor I need to order for Ray's lawnmower, but we'll get to that another day. A gas cap for a regular push mower that can go in the junk drawer. This can stay there for now. That's my spark tester, which is cool. Alright, I need this. This is to hold a carburetor air box housing in a Briggs. That can go in here. Wait a minute, I just don't want shit to fall back there. Let me be careful what I do. I'd rather just put that in front of the junk drawer and just to be safe, put the springs there. And then this and this. That's more of a wrench place. Yeah, that wrench can go in there. I got my screwdrivers, shit all in there. I just where my utility knife is. I wonder where that was. Alright, there's some blue thread locker. That's a good thing to have. Okay. Alright, here's a spark plug that may look good that can go in the junk drawer. I couldn't even begin to lift this toolbox if I tried anymore. These are really pieces of shit. They don't work all that well, but if you have a tight spot, they do work. right off of the box wrench. I bought these on a whim, thinking they'd be good, but they're not the greatest thing. And let's see what else we got in here, guys. We got some sort of pulley. I believe this goes on one of those snow blowers. Let's put that on the bench for now. Another small magnetic tray. That'll even stay like that. That'll be fine. Okay. Pliers and things. Just gonna put these in the junk drawer, these bolts. So these are BB, put my washers in the here's a broken starter gear. That was a vintage one, sadly it broke. Star that was no good, a marker thing. She had my bad to get over these rags. It's a work in progress. We'll do this together. So, God, what is going on here, guys? That's show you what this is. It's pretty cool. It's my bits and shits that I either use in my drill or make star bits and stuff. I have other ones too. Let's just put that in here for now. I need a plastic bag. Just a bag of garbage and shit. As things fall. And we get a weed whacker twine that's just in the way. It's caught in the drawer behind there somehow. Well, let's get this together. Let's just pick up. Play pick 'em the fuck up. Why not? It's fun. It's showing you that I can God, my back. I'm not working on anything today in this video because my back hurts. I heard it bending down, trying to figure out the carburetor, and they had a piece of a shit engine that intact, which I don't much like them that much. That can be fixed for jumping cables or the jump pack. Just put that there. So what you generally want to do is mess up once basically. Others, you see, look at all the positive wires I have, guys. Here's a wiring harness to my John Deere. I'm going to take that. You've got the silver one with it. I think I tied the safeties off on this one and tried without wire nuts. Yeah, I did. That's actually a good wiring harness that would actually work on that Intech engine over there, I believe. I even tried it. I just can't remember how it hooks up. There's extra stuff. I just find it easier to wire a simple push button switch. Phase out the wiring. Even people do that on their trucks and stuff. Feels warm in here. It actually feels good. See what I mean? A little kill switch. I actually I think that's could be used from a lawnmower or something. I don't know what that is too. I think it's for lights more. Actually what it is, I think, is one of those shitty lights I got at Walmart. Like one's the ground and one's the front rear back lights. Here's a giant Allen wrench I found in the yard. I wonder if this is actually meant to wind up a car one time. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see, vice grips. Let's just put everything like on the table one by one and organize. You know, the papers and shit. These freaking gas filters I bought don't amount to shit. They won't fit in the gas lines I have. They're like for a weed whacker. Oh, this is precious. I love my life. Just look at the awesomeness of this bag. I don't have another bag. I have the other bag, but I'm doing really well, guys. As you tell. You know what? Just put the stuff in the bag for now, and then we can deal with that later as long as the workbench is organized. This is a dollar store lead paint crowbar that I love so much. It's great. It helps me break tires off the bead when I cut them. Car cleaner, this can get thrown out. I have to come back to this another time. Pliers. I'm just going to pull all the tools out one by one and sit here and organize them. My batteries may run out my camera. I may have to finish this another day if I get cold or something. It's about 40 some odd degrees. I mean, I got a Carhartt on, guys, but shit, you still get cold. I've been looking for that. It's my breaker bar. I don't know if you can even see what I'm putting on the bench or anything, can you? Yeah, I think you can. Cool. There's bits of paper towels and shit on the floor. Let's get those later. I just don't want to bend with my back, it hurts. This thing is kind of cool. You can use this to pull a belt if you had to. I saved these because of the S-hook. I'm just going to clean the little, and there's a little weed whacker fuel filter. I don't know if you even saw that. But let's get this together. Alright. Here's oil. I don't even know why I'm saying each thing. You know what this stuff is. That's an oil plug for a lawnmower. This will work to fix my carburetor, I believe. I'm going to leave that out. Amazing what you find in here. This wrench can go with the rest of the wrenches. That's actually a Mac wrench. I don't even know where I got that from. Wow, that's pretty cool. Didn't know I had that. Must be an eBay deal. Here's a nice torque wrench. Here's a giant wrench. It says it's a whacking wrench. It's keep your hands off your tools wrench. Alright, we're getting somewhere. That's an overhead light that I don't even think works anymore because we had the bright idea to leave it in the garage. I saw Musty one use those before. Oh, this is more of a mess than I wanted to get into. Oh, I'm so happy I found my baby vice grips. Who's a baby? Who's a good baby? I'm going to put those in the drawer with the wrenches. And these work great. This is what I got at Tractor Supply. These gear wrenches, metric stuff. They work great. Actually, this is good for scraping a lawnmower. But I have a metric set, guys. And American sets. I figured get the metric. That's what I'm going to leave on the lawnmower for now. This actually, or the snowblower. I haven't cleaned this workbench obviously since I got it. You can tell. It's going to be a mess, and a mess, and a mess. Gloves and shit. This is the handle I took off my angle grinder. Put that in the junk drawer. Or these shitty little filters that everyone amount to shit that I paid like $3 for. And they're too small. Thank you, Chinese people. You were having a bad day. There's the filters the wrong size. I don't know. These are kind of cool. Little cup. I'll save that. Once the camera shuts off, if it shuts off in the middle of me doing something forgive me, guys. I gotta get some organization skills and organize these little washers and things. Yep. Okay, that's a bearing. It's actual a snapper bearing. I've been looking for those. I can go in the tool drawer with the wrenches for now. There's another wrench. I got wrenches everywhere. Wrenches up the ass. There. Well, there's a gasket that actually might work. That thing over there. It might. I don't know. We'll have to look into that. But where's that other gasket I had it put there? It isn't that good. I lost the original gasket I had right there. Yeah, that's right. It's the same. Yeah, this is the other one from the other lawnmower. Where's a good place to put my gaskets? Let's say it here. This is troublesome, guys. It's like this. Look at that, it's already not closing all the way. What's wrong with it now? Well, we'll get this cleaned. This is, I want to keep that because that's the size line I need for my weed trimmer. God, man, what is going on? Oh, pipe wrench. We're just gonna organize this. We're gonna line up each little shit and organize it. Oh, shut these up. Oh, yeah, those are cool. I forgot those at the stamper that I bought one time. Right on the frickin' side of it. Shit, man. I have no idea what this is to, but I believe I know what it's to. It's to that clamp I was using on the stamper or wherever it may be at the moment. The one I used to clamp the engines to. Yep, I finally found it. That makes me happy. That's precious. Now this tool is now complete. That makes me ever so happy. What time is it? I got an hour. Another utility knife. That's cool. Alright, I'll put that in the tool wrench drawer. Everything's getting heavier, including me. Woo! Old Olympia beer bottle opener. That is cool. Put that right on the eBays and have at it. I mean, shit. The hell kind of wrench is this? What was this used for, guys? Write in the comments if you even know what the heck that was for. That's not going in my wrench drawer. That looks weird. Here's another little wrench dealie that I got with a deal in a tool sale. Let's just pick up everything and put it where it goes. There's a little Tecumseh eye-hook bolt thing. Ooh yeah. Alright, and this is something I may need. It can go in the drawer. Half of this shit I don't even know what it is. I haven't seen it in a while. There's my good pliers. I wonder what happened to them. But, what is this thing? What is it for? It's like, oh, I see what it is. You put it in a drill, just like for a socket. I have to go in with these sockets here if I find any more of them. We got a lot of oddball tools around here. These right here, these bits, I like to go right in there, in the front there. Here's my Craftsman wrench. You got it at a sale. Now you see the design of this. This is why I don't like these. It's just like a rectangular, but I suppose it's good so you can really get in there and break something. Oh, my stamping pliers. I did not know how to make them work, so I put that pin in there, and they work. I mean, I have to rig them. I do not want to lose those. Put them in my jump captains. Now charging. Random gas line hoses and stuff. This toolbox is really heavy. I got a lot of shit in this. I don't even think Hulk Hogan can lift this toolbox, sadly. He'd be like, brother, you broke my back. Alright, let's get all these little sockets I haven't seen in so long. Put them away in little drawers. Maybe get a little socket holder that would help. These I need. These are my, this one's a little bent. These are my, what are these things called? I forget. Punches. They're punches. Okay, I'm going to put these in the drawer with the O-rings. And there's another bolt. I'm just going to put all the bolts and shit. Aha, there's my Loctite. I wonder what happened to you. A little bit will do ya. Okay, just get these bolts out of there. I don't want to put those or they're going to fall everywhere. We'll just, I don't know, this is too much of a mess that I want to deal with. Yes, it's alright. It's be fine. I like showing you what I do and what I have. There's another spring that I keep around like for choking shit. Oh, there's another bolt. It's still good. Oh, this is nice. All the little nuts and bolts dumped out of the bag that I have for our mounting engines. We'll put these in this little bag from the Tractor Supply. Eliminate that problem. I don't know if you can see actually what I'm doing or not. Forgive me if you can't. I tried to film this best as I could. I'm looking for that 3/8 wrench. Here's my giant whacking bar. Oh, breaker bar. I'm sorry. That can go right in there. Let's leave that for now. Work around it. Washers and things. Another Honda wrench I've been looking for. Gas line, random gas line. Just the randomness of it all. We're going to organize this thing. I'll use my broom and sweep all the dirt out of it. And maybe just leave it, not give a shit. Oh, I recognize that. I know what that goes. That goes on one of those player things I have, I believe, on my big pair that I don't know where they are at the moment. And now I do. You can see how I set that up. Cool, huh? Yeah, this is great. This is the invention that they have. They make it so stupid. I could get some glue and glue it on there. But, you know what I mean? You're trying to pull something, and oh shit, look at this. You're trying to pull on a frickin' thing, like a thing, and oh, see? Fuck, it's no good. So I'm just gonna get some hairspray, is what you do. It's like the old bicycle grips thing they used to do, get some hairspray and, or something. You just use hairspray to glue grips on. And you glue them on with something. Things, oh, there's more keys, another lawnmower key. Awesome. I'm sorry, I wanted to shut up the garage because I'm freezing. And I figure keep the wind off of me in case something I need blows out of here. A little scraper thing. I mean, see, it's getting there. It's getting there. And I just had to organize all that shit. Yep. There's a tape measure. I need that. I'm getting sleepy. I don't know about you guys. Am I making you sleepy? Are you just getting sleepy, guys? Damn, I've been looking for that screwdriver for a while. It is getting freaking sleepy. Oh my god, my eyes. Man, I think I lost an hour. I didn't gain an hour of sleep the way I do things, guys. Shit. I think there's got to be something in here I can find to melt the snowblower with. That's why I try to do something. I don't know. It's like a battery lead. R key go there. We're getting somewhere. More wrenches and things. I mean, I don't know if you can really see what I'm doing. I'm sorry, but you're getting some kind of video, and maybe it'll inspire you. There's a brand new can of carburetor cleaner. This is what happens when you don't take care of your tools. And just push that back into there. That'll still be good, I think. Close. Maybe. Maybe I can fix that. I don't know. I don't think I can. Piece of shit. No, I fixed it. Hey, I can work at a China factory too. I'll protect you somewhat from getting shit in your eyes. I hope. The grass. This definitely saddens me. Poor troll dog got grease all over it. It's still cute. I mean, I got this at a dollar store, the wedding dress. It's the only one I have, and it makes me sad. You know what I mean? That's kind of my dream girl. It's a girl with grease covered in her wedding dress. That's kind of a sad thing. Don't ever do that to your wedding dress. You either pass your wedding dress on to your daughter, or just keep it in the attic and just look at it and reminisce. I thought this was good to get. I found this at the dollar store. That's a 1/2 socket thing. I think it'd be cool to get starters off with, and it would help. And it doesn't really do that. There's a snapper grease plug, I think. I don't know. Here's some more wrenches. Junk steel from the dollar store, but they work just good. I can throw that out. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting to the nitty gritty. I just wanted to clean all this shit under there. That's a card from my veterinary practice. I used to do points. Actual shit. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to stop now. come back to this. I mean, this is, as fun as this is, organization, I mean, I don't know, I feel groggy, guys, I really do, and I'm trying, oh, this is even better. These are better than the ones I just fixed. We're going to put those right over there so they don't get busted. That's probably what I should be wearing when I'm welding and shit. Now where's those bits I put in there? There's one right there that's missing from them. Shit, I don't have it. Well, where did it go? Oh my god. Alright, that's the piece of the lawnmower. These are nice. The Stanley wrench is nice. See how the design is better than the Craftsman? Not Craftsman, I just like it more round in the hand. It just feels more comfortable. Like you're grabbing something, like when you're peeing. I'm kidding. You know what I mean? It's terrible. Oh, this is to a weed eater. This is just really disorganized. This is just terrible. There's another one. That's Stanley, but oh my god. Oh, look at all these Craftsman frickin' wrenches. Maybe I should start using these and try them out. Maybe I'll start liking them again. They are more solid. Look at how solid that is, more than the round one. That's an older one. These are great. I'm gonna clean these up and leave them out. I'm putting them in my wrench drawer, so I know where those are. Yeah, it works. I'm not very good at using that type of wrench. Put it in the wrench drawer. That can go in the wrench drawer. Pliers, put those there for now. File I was using to do a tire. I was thinking I would pry on it, but it's not strong enough. And the file actually went inside the tire with the tube, but we got it out of there. No worries. This thing's kind of clever, I think. I don't know what it's for. I don't know what the reason behind this is. It's like a little socket thing. Let's put it in there. Alright. My punch. I love my... Ooh, look at all that grease. Ooh. I don't know how I'm going to cook. Alright. Big ass sockets. Hopefully they fit in the drawer. Got the little ones mixed in with the big ones. I keep the long ones and then the small ones together. Alright, we're getting here. We're getting there. I should organize this shit better. It's just gonna get jumbled up and bind the drawer really. I think I'm running out of space for them. I wish I had better organization skills. Maybe I'm trying. This is gonna go right in there. Look how old this thing is. That was like think that would go on a screwdriver for a lawnmower. See how buttered metal that is? Found. Here's another gasket. That actually might work to fix that over there. Well, this dog shit. We'll put it in here. Oh yeah, that might work. It looks like it would actually work to make that thing run before we get the O-ring. It's worth a try. Alright. More stuff. Oh, this is precious. Just look onto this. This is like the scrap jar when shit just grabs on the ship. There's a fairly good spark plug. There's a pair of scissors for you to cut gasoline with. Ooh, yeah. Alright, this can go in with the wrenches. I'm just trying to make everything easy where I can find it. Easy peasy. You just want things to be easy peasy, guys. Make your job easier. Even if shit don't match, you know, people actually have these in toolboxes and not just randomly thrown in a drawer. What I want to do is get the thing that the sockets go on from Harbor Freight, but you can tell I got sockets. There's a probably good push button switch. A little more. Maybe it's good. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it. And you put that there, here, right there, there. We're running in this box and the sockets. Somebody's got a big ass struggle. Hear it back there? That's a diesel. It's my favorite truck that goes by in this area I live in. I'm just going to grab the rest of the sockets and jam them into that drawer. And this little thing there. Now that goes with the wrenches. That's the nozzle to the piece of shit. Son of a bitch. Not tight. Okay, let's put all the little screws into here. That's actually a stamper lug nut. Or one that came with it. That can go down for. I'm just going to start getting bags eventually. Like this and putting my bolts in them and numbering them. It's just easy to keep them in a magnetic tray for now. I'm just going to dump everything I have in this magnetic tray. And hopefully I don't mix it up with shit that I need. I'll just put that there. That's for that one thing I need. This thing is great. It's even bent. This is my very first screwdriver I used to take the old bricks cards off of, and I actually got that at a dollar store. This thing is fun, I think. I don't know about that. I just have a lot of oddball tools. See, I got about many of these stamper things to put on the desks. We'll get building stampers in here. We're trying to clean so shit can happen and just not. Where'd it go? Where did that tool go I just had? Oh shit, I can't find it. Weird. Oh, there's something. Weird spark plugs. There's one of my punches. Where'd that little bit go? I'll put it to this one. Although it's one of the better ones I have. Let's go there. Just worry about banging around in here. Stuff's gonna fall behind there. Oh my god. Alright, I tried to get my friend April to the trailer park boys. She liked it at first, and then she was like, what? And I think she kind of knew people like that in real life, and it's just like a turn off seeing it in real life, basically. See, this is the thing that these bits actually go into. I finally found that. And I want to put that in this right there. This is a good idea. These magnetic trays are better than the one that's actually on the bench, maybe. Hey, it does work. Hey, I have an idea. We can put wrenches there or something. You know, I could probably put a tool there on each just for a minute. It actually does work. I guess it doesn't work on the screwdrivers as much because the screwdrivers are kind of shit metal. I see now. Okay. Where did I have these? Eventually, I like to just put stuff through here and through here. But I'm just going to keep at it until this ends. I actually tried doing the nut thing there. As you can tell, we add a couple nuts to make something fit when you don't have the right size nut. Okay. Something tells me that should be on there. Let's socket. Allen wrench. And go with the wrenches. I am freezing, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm cold. Are you cold just watching me in this Carhartt jacket, guys? There is a fairly good field shut off stamper I bought, but it's missing the cloth there. We've got the jump drawer. There's an adapter that I need. A 1/4 to 3/8 adapter. We'll put that in the magnetic tray there for now. There's little things that you need, like 10 millimeters. You should always keep on these. You know what I mean? I have no idea where there's any 10mm sockets at the moment because I haven't really been looking for them. No, I know they're here. This actually came off my Simplicity that can go in the top drawer. As long as the drawer shuts, you can cram it with as much shit as you need. And this is actually the snapper. These are what the snapper pins look like, the retaining keys. See how thick that is? It's the actual one you use. You can't use the one in trash supply, it's not thick enough, so I'll just put that there so we know where that is. Spark plugs and things. And I'm going to leave the dirt in it because it doesn't matter to me. I would make it neat, but grease and dirt go with garages. And there's another thing we need for those old bricks engines that we get someday. So many projects and shit is going to happen in here, guys, and I just got to really calm my shit and focus on this. And right now, I think the best way to focus is actually clean my workbench and my tools and my area, my space, and then oh my gosh, see what I mean? That's see, these are the brakes on the snappers basically. All it is a lever that comes down and a band brake. See how worn that shit is, guys? Yeah. We'll put that in the junk drawer. Okay. And this is what happens when you use the wrong size socket. And the threads are still good on that spark plug. Just for shits and giggles, let's get it out of there. That spark plug will actually work in the engine over there. Let me keep it. I'll take this mallet. I can't try it. And there it goes. That's all you have to do. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Oh god, my back, it hurts. Oh. Put that in the junk drawer. I can't do this anymore, guys. It hurts. It hurts. I'm getting back problems. Actually, it hurts all of my back and my ass. I'm just bending down trying to do that carburetor. I strained myself, and that's why I want a lawnmower lift or something. Or even the $200 Harbor Freight lift, I could probably lift the snowblower in the air, but I mean, not that snapper thing. And I'm going to get a bench or something, so I don't have to sit on the floor and play screw around. All my, these are my extra impact sockets that can't fit in there. They can go in here. Maybe. Okay, I like that kind. Do little screws and things. So let's put everything into this magnet tray. When I go to Harbor Freight, I'm going to get more magnet trays. I've been looking for you. You're filthy as hell, and you're my thing to take my grinder apart. I'll put that on the magnet tray. No, wait. Let's do this. Let's make it useful. That's what I didn't think. Hit that. Little screws and bolts and things, shitty little gas filters, carburetors that are no good, just parts carbs for bowls and butts and things. There is a perfectly good spark plug for a push motor that I bought. See how shiny that is? It's good. I like to put that in the junk drawer. I'll clean it if it gets dirty. I'll clean it with shit. A Dalmatian toy, that's kind of cute and greasy. Get it from there. Little scissor things. These are to trim your pubic hair, basically, guys. I'm so sorry. I should have said that. Never mind me. Never mind me. That's like a shot in the dark when you go for puberty and you see that. All right, these are actually bolts to put snapper tires on right there. This. Gotta go in the front of the junk drawer. These little bit things I want in here so they can float to the back and actually move. This drawer, this bench is actually up in the air and not level. I neglected to level it off. I tried to put block under it because it was like sinking into the ground. Now I hate to say it, the legs are probably rotting because wet garage, but you know what I mean, it'll be okay. I think it's pressure treated wood anyways, and even with pressure treated, I'll have to keep an eye on it if it keeps sinking. But in good time we'll fix it better. I ran out of room to put this socket. It's another spark plug socket. We'll put that in that drawer. These little stubby wrenches are fun, but they break after a while. Now I have to, okay, this is what I need right there. That's to take a 3/8 thing into 1/4 and put that to the tray. I don't know, maybe you're bored by this, maybe you're not. Forgive me if it's boring, forgive me if you're not watching it, or you just stepped out, but I'm just showing you my bad organization skills. Oh, I've been looking for that. That is actually a chainsaw file if I get to chainsaws. I've been looking for you. I have no idea what that is. Something. What is that? Is that serve a purpose? I'm gonna go in and get a sandwich, guys. There's my feeler gauge, as filthy as that is. I gotta clean that up. I can go into there. This is where shit's gonna fall back there. Be careful. But I'm gonna take the stuff out of this drawer, put it a little through there, so get it situated and cleaned up the way I want it. All these little gas line things can get out of there. There's multiple little pieces of gas lines. I mean, what purpose do these serve? Just look onto them. Look at it. They're freaking gas lines, man. It can go in the junk drawer. Everything goes in the junk drawer. Pretty soon the junk drawer will be able to be opened, which is quite nice. You know, I'm going to leave some of these bolts. I'm just going to put the bolts into the junk drawer. Or into this thing here, this magnetic tray. I'm just going to grab them quick like a bunny. There's a drill bit. There's another bolt. It's generally good to confuse what you have here with everything else. Some of this stuff goes to shit. Okay, I'm going to put this drill bit into here. We'll fine tune this better. Here's a broken starter gear. Fuck that thing. Oops, should've done that. I'm flying. Alright, here's these little things you can never find for gas lines, but the actual pipe clamps work better. I'm surprised there aren't even any Spider-Mans in here. That was such of my one pliers. Let's see. I'm satisfied by the way it's kind of looking now. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Not at all. I want to get it so I can actually close it with my shit in there in case somebody gets wise and tries to do something fantastic and makes all my tools disappear. Not to be great if all my stuff was stolen, and then I could be like, fine for Netflix, I'm free from working in all this shit in the garage. Yeah. R keys and stuff. I've been looking for these pin things. I need those. They can go in the socket drawer right there. I don't know. Just don't know. Alright. I'm somewhat satisfied by what this situation is. I don't know anymore. There's little blade things. I'm getting tired. I'm just tired of what it's doing, the way it looks. I'm just kind of hurrying and speeding things up. But when I first had this thing, I organized it really nice. It was beautiful. You remember the old video when Bleachedpc first got his toolbox, and it was nicely organized and extremely nice and really clever. I even broke the Craftsman thing off of it, getting really angry, sadly. But let's just organize this thing right now. Put everything back that goes where it should. I think. here. Ow! Something sharp. Something poked my hand. Nice. Thank you, Neil. Oh, good. It was a razor blade. This is great. I think I'm cursed. God, gee. I'm not intentionally doing that. It just happens. Set screws to a snapper. Everything's just a mess. Why is everything like this? God. It's gonna be better. It's not gonna be like it was when it was first here, but there's just too much shit to even begin to deal with and learn how to deal with. But it's gonna be better than it was. And hopefully I remember where everything is put. But it's something. It's something, guys. Old solenoid. Alright. Let's see here. There's just a lot of weird shit in here. Little flower things, or not really flower things, things to, I'm just blown away by this. Like, how did it get like this, guys? How the hell did it get like this? Ooh, freaking grease on the Kit Kat. And I hate showing you this, I really do, and I'm just trying to show you what happens when you get caught up in so many projects, and, it just takes over. You don't have time to lay back and clean your toolbox, sadly. And I don't think it's sad. This one was a beautiful toolbox. It's got disorganized. Honestly, I don't want these bed things in there. Nothing too bad's gonna happen with that. It's happening again. Look at this, it's on the bottom. My God. Good God. There. One. There's another spring. Goes in the spring door. Alright. See if this actually closes out of the way I got it. I'll organize this so it closes. Good God, I hate these freaking, here's another bit that's actually stripped. It doesn't need to go in there. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's just start putting everything away. Put this mallet there. I'll put this screwdriver there. And I'll show you the finished product. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's something. And I tried. And I get tired easy. Because I'm older now. I am. I'm much older now. I'm like 40, guys. I freaking need a nap after doing this. My God. You guys want to take a nap with me? Why not? Just kind of pile shit up on each other. Why not? Kind of does make it organized a mess. These bolts can go over here. Need those. There's another one. These are like engine mounting bolts and such. It's going to be a well organized mess. That's what we're trying to do. And I can reach tool. I'll put it back, I guess. As long as it closes, I'm happy. Little things I bought for my breaker bar and my impact wrench. I actually have a 1/2 wrench. It's got to go away. This is my favorite. It's got to go away. Put it right there. Oh, where's my favorite one? I'll find it. My favorite one's the Thorson. Not seeing my favorite. There's my favorite. Oh, that's my breaker bar. I don't know what I do with my favorite one. Oh no, it disappeared. There's some vice grips in this. put everything back the best we can. I'm getting caught up on those belts, guys. I need a nap, guys. What time did you guys go to bed after that live? My God. Get all these little cables and put them in there neatly. Is my camera shut off? Are we still here? How long have we been at this, guys? Congratulations if you watched this whole thing. This is just awesome. It's going to be a mess again, I can guarantee it. But at least it's better than it was. And I can just try to keep it nice. Blue tarp string on there, that's always good to have. I lost my Thorson wrench. That makes me sad. This is my favorite. I'm not seeing it. I know I put it through there. Well, I got the Craftsman ones. I need to put it in here. There's the two Craftsman. Oh, I just want to cry. I can't find my precious wrench. Take everything out. And just hope for the best. It'll become clean. And then you lose stuff in the process. Just here. See what I mean? Everything's getting piled up onto each other. Vice grips and things. Alright guys, it looks better, doesn't it? We'll just have to plug ah, shit! Fucking hole! That wasn't planned. Maybe it was. Maybe it just happened before I turned this on and thought it was funny, so I did it. But, check it out. It's cleaned. Somewhat. It's better than it was. And, let's see if it actually closes. That's cool. We got a closing toolbox now, guys. Ain't that awesome? And I'll just have to fine-tune the bench a bit. Throw some shit out. But yeah, guys.